Hello everyone, welcome back to Polymathletic, your go-to channel for educational content and self-improvement. I'm John, and today we're diving into a comprehensive English improvement program designed specifically for university students. So, whether you're preparing for academic life or simply looking to enhance your English skills, this program is tailored to help you achieve fluency and confidence in just 3 weeks. In this video, I'll be guiding you through session 2 where we focus on research projects. This session includes practical exercises like conversations, discussions, and role plays that simulate real-life academic scenarios. Let's start with an example scenario. Imagine you're discussing a potential research project with your supervisor. This conversation not only helps in improving your English, but also prepares you for actual academic interactions. So, good morning, Dr. Wade. Do you have a few minutes to discuss a potential research project? Good morning. Sure, I'd be happy to. What project do you have in mind? I've been thinking about exploring how accounting information affects stock market reactions. Specifically, I want to analyze how different types of financial disclosures, like earnings announcements and annual reports, influence stock prices. That's a very relevant and timely topic, John. What kind of methodology are you considering? I plan to use a combination of quantitative and qualitative methods. First, I'll conduct an event study to measure the stock price reactions to specific accounting disclosures. Then I'll analyze investor sentiment through text mining of financial news and social media. That sounds robust. Have you thought about your sample size and the period of your event study? Yes, Dr. Wade. I aim to examine data from at least 100 companies over the past 5 years. This period should provide a good range of economic conditions and company performance. Excellent. How will you handle the data analysis? For the event study, I'll use statistical software like R to calculate the abnormal returns around the announcement dates. For the text mining part, I'll use natural language processing, NLP, techniques to assess sentiment and correlate it with stock price movements. That's a solid approach. Have you considered potential challenges such as data availability and the complexity of text analysis? Yes, data availability is a concern. I plan to use databases like Bloomberg and FactSet for financial data, and a combination of web scraping and APIs for textual data. To ensure accuracy in text analysis, I'll start with a smaller sample to refine my NLP model before scaling up. Those are good strategies. Have you thought about the theoretical framework you'll use? I am considering using the efficient market hypothesis as a basis for my study. It aligns well with understanding how information is quickly reflected in stock prices. That's a good choice, John. Make sure to thoroughly review the literature on this theory and how it has been applied in similar contexts. Overall, your project sounds promising. Keep refining your proposal and let me know if you need further assistance. Thank you so much, Dr. Wade. I appreciate your feedback and I will definitely keep you updated on my progress. Now, we also include monologues and presentations to help you practice your public speaking skills. For example, here's a brief presentation on analyzing the reaction to accounting information in capital market studies. Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I'd like to present an overview of a research project I have planned on analyzing the reaction to accounting information in capital market studies. This project aims to investigate how different types of financial disclosures, such as earnings announcements and annual reports, influence stock prices. The research will employ a mixed method approach. Initially, I will conduct an event study to measure the stock price reactions to specific accounting disclosures. The event study methodology is well suited for this purpose as it allows us to calculate abnormal returns around the announcement dates, thereby isolating the impact of the disclosures from other market movements. Following the quantitative analysis, I will delve into investor sentiment through text mining of financial news and social media posts. By employing natural language processing (NLP) techniques, I can assess the sentiment expressed in this text that correlate it with stock price movements. This combination of methodologies will provide a comprehensive understanding of both the direct financial impacts and the qualitative perceptions driving market reactions. For the event study, I plan to examine data from at least 100 companies over the past 5 years. This period encompasses various economic conditions and provides a broad dataset for analysis. The financial data will be sourced from reliable databases such as Bloomberg and FactSet, ensuring robustness and accuracy. One of the anticipated challenges is data availability, especially for the textual analysis component. To address this, I will use a combination of web scraping and APIs to collect relevant financial news and social media posts. Furthermore, I will start with a smaller sample to refine my NLP model, ensuring its accuracy before scaling up the analysis. The theoretical framework guiding this study is the efficient market hypothesis, or EMH, which posits that stock prices fully reflect all available information. By applying this theory, we can better understand the mechanisms through which accounting information is incorporated into stock prices. In conclusion, this research aims to provide valuable insights into the impact of accounting disclosures on stock market reactions. The findings could be beneficial for investors, companies, and policymakers in strategizing their financial communications and understanding market dynamics. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to any questions and feedback you might have. Finally, we'll wrap up the session with a grammar review, focusing on future tenses and modal verbs, which are essential for academic writing and speaking. Understanding these grammatical structures will enhance your ability to articulate your ideas clearly and effectively. First, future tenses. Simple future, will plus verb. For example, I will conduct an event study to measure stock price reactions. I will analyze investor sentiment through text mining. Future continuous will be plus verb ing. For example, I will be using statistical software like R. I will be collecting data from Bloomberg and FactSet. Future perfect will have plus past participle. For example, by the end of the project, I will have analyzed data from 100 companies. I will have refined the NLP model before scaling up. Number 4, future perfect continuous will have been plus verb ing. For example, by the time we finish, we will have been analyzing stock price reactions for several months. Modal verbs. The first one is to show possibility. We can use might or could. For example, this project might face challenges in data availability. The results could provide valuable insights. The second purpose is to show ability. We can use can or be able to. For example, I can use NLP techniques to analyze sentiment. Participants will be able to share their experiences in focus groups. The third modal verb is to show permission. For example, may. Participants may withdraw from the study at any time, or you may use university networks for recruitment. Modal verb number 4 is to show advice. You should pilot test your survey questions, or you ought to review the literature on the efficient market hypothesis. And number 5 is to show obligation or necessity. We can use must or have to. For example, I must ensure the survey questions are clear and unbiased, or we have to recruit a diverse sample for comprehensive results. Okay, and that's a wrap for session 2 of our English improvement program. I hope you found these exercises and examples helpful. Remember, practice makes perfect, so keep engaging in these activities to boost your confidence and proficiency. In this session, we covered conversations with supervisors, monologues and presentations, and crucial grammar points. All these components are designed to provide a holistic approach to improve your English skills. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Polymathletic for more educational content. Also, hit the bell icon to get notified every time we upload a new video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next session. Keep learning and stay motivated, guys.